Hello guys, happy Saturday. Hope you're all well. Now I'm just going to tell you about a couple more little stories from my horse racing days when I was young, when I was a little nipper, 16 years old. Now then, where I was working in Empshot in Hampshire in the United Kingdom, I was stuck out in the countryside, no shops. Only one little post office that sold a few sweets and essentials, and I had a sweet tooth in them days, and I like to get some chocolate, so I had to walk. It's about maybe 25 minutes to walk to the village post office, and every time I used to walk there I used to pass this other farm, and they had two big black Labradors, and every time I used to go past, they used to come running out barking, and they used to bite my ankles. And I thought, oh, I'm getting frightened of this, like I might get rabies or something. So I used to go to the shop, and sure enough, on the way back, they'd get me again, bite me again as I went past their gate. Now then, one day I saw a rusty old bicycle in the racing stables in the stable yard, and I said to the farmer, "Can I borrow your little bicycle so I can cycle to the post office and the dogs won't get me if I pedal really fast, so they won't get me?" He said, "Yeah, sure, you can take it. Make sure you bring it back." I go, "Oh yeah, I'll bring it back. That's all right." So sure enough, I starts pedaling. I was pedaling up the hill, getting close to the place, the farm where the two big black Labradors were, and I noticed, oh, the back tyre is getting flat. And I can't pedal very fast, and as I went past the gate they come running out, and even though I was on the bicycle they used to bite my ankles, the dogs. And I thought, oh, this is no good. So I took the bike back to the shop, back to the farm, and I thought, I know, there's a field, I can take a detour, there's a field, and I can go over there, and it leads out onto the post office. So I thought that's what I do. So as I was going there, and there was some sheep in the field, and there was an electric fence. And I thought, okay, let's climb over the fence. And as I climbed over the electric fence, I got an electric shock in my legs. And I thought, oh, I'm not going that way again, I want to get electrocuted. So I had to get bit by the dogs again on the way back. Yeah, there was no shops, you were stuck out in the wilds, nothing to do. So there was good days, the racing days though. And another thing, the postmaster in the village post office, he was very deaf, very hard of hearing. And one day I'm walking down to the shop, and there's a girl. So I said, "Oh, ladies first, you can go first." She said, "Oh no, you go first." I go, "Oh no, I insist, I'm a gentleman, you can go first." So she goes into the post office, and he says, "Yes, what do you want?" to the girl. And she's trying to whisper because it's a bit like for a lady's problem, you know. So, and uh, she wanted to get some tampons, but you know. So she's trying to whisper because she's embarrassed because I'm a man behind her, a boy. And so she says, "Can I have a packet of Dr. White's, please?" He goes, "What? Doctor who?" And she said, "Dr. White's." "Dr. White's? Why didn't you say Dr. White's tampons then in the first place?" And her face went red, and so did mine. And so anyway, so it's my turn, and I said, "Can I have a quarter of a pound of cheese, please?" I used to like to make a nice sandwich, cheese on toast. I said, "Can I have a quarter of a pound of cheese, please?" And he goes, "What?" I says, "Quarter of a pound of cheese." He goes, "Tin of peas." I said, "No, not peas, cheese. So yeah, so the guy, he was very deaf, so every time he went in there, you know, you want a Kit Kat or a Mars bar, you had to shout at the top of your voice. And the time you came out there, you got a sore throat because you had to shout, you know. But anyway, guys, that's one little story. I thought of another one, but it's a bit long, so I'm going to leave that for another time. So everybody, enjoy your Saturday. Happy weekends to one and all. God bless you all. And that's Davy Boy signing out. Bye-bye now. Take care.